What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're doing NetMon or Network Monitor. Network Monitor is a retired machine, but it is part of the beginner track that we are doing. And so far, so forth, we have done most of the challenges. Delay machine, you can find it in my channel, the walkthrough, and also Blue. So we got Network Monitor and Jury left. So basically in Network Monitor we're going to do the machine. It's very easy machine. All you have to do is do some enumeration and find public exploit to execute against the machine. So we start off by spawning the machine, learning the IP address, and perform the first nmap scan. So in the nmap scan it shows we have got several open ports. We have 21 FTP, and it seems that the port or the service allows an anonymous access. We have port 80 running a web server, and it's specifically running Prtg Network Monitor, which we will talk about. Other ones are SMB, and it's clear that the operating system is Windows. So we start off with the first clue, which is the anonymous FTP server. So FTP, and then we grab the IP address, anonymous. The password will be anonymous as well, and now we are logged in. So ls, as you can see, we are under the local disk C. We have got several directories, program files, users, and Windows. So since we have the network monitor running on the HTTP server, so actually we are inclined to find out more about this server. Where are the configuration files, so on and so forth. So we scroll down. Let's go to users first, enumerate a couple of directories, ls. We have public and we have administrator. Let's cd to public. Okay, so we've got here the user.text flag. We've got a tester, and also we can cd to, but we don't have desktop. Anyway, this is how you get the user flag from here. So cat or get user.text. Okay, now we have downloaded the user flag. If we cd back, okay, so here where we start off. Now if we go to, okay, I'm gonna log out just to show you guys how I did all of this. So home, log out. Okay, so when you first access the web server on port 80, you will find this login page, and it is the login page of the Prtg Network Monitor. It's a very popular network monitor to monitor your services. It's basically based on the concept of creating sensors to monitor various network services such as HTTP, SNMP, various protocols, right? So basically it's very good service if you would like to monitor the status of your services running on the server, when they go up, when they go down. So you learn through installing the Prtg Network Monitor. So like any other service, it has default username and password, Prtg admin, Prtg password, but both didn't work in this case. So since we have access through the FTP, let's find out more about this program. Maybe we can find hard-coded credentials in one of the configuration files. So if we go to the documentation, we would like to learn what is the default installation path of the PTRG Network Monitor. So we go to the manual. Let's see here. Create a PTRG hosted monitor instance. Go. This is here how you sign up. Selecting your plan, adding your billing address. Okay, how about installing that on a Windows machine? Let's see, installing the software, Prtg manual PDF, and we have the desktop manual. By reading the manual, guys, you will find out that the installation path is under program files, but I would like to show you that, guys. So let's see. Here we go. We download the application. Okay. But I think it doesn't show here what is the path. Let's go slowly. Okay, and install Prtg desktop. So it is under program files, PAE-SSELR Prtg desktop. Let's go and find this path. So cd program files. Not connected. Okay, common files, Windows Defender. Maybe they are under x86. CD back. And we have PTRG Network Monitor. Let's see here. So we have several files. Download. So we're looking for a directory that reveals configuration file. Webroot, themes. Okay. Anything else that we can find? Okay, so this is this installation path, but we haven't found anything under that path that would give us a clue about the configurations. Device icon. Okay. So let's see debug then. To users. And into public. Let's look if we have directory for the network monitor under public. So we don't have. Okay, going back. Trying to go to administrator. I think we will fail. Access denied. Let's reveal the hidden files here and directories. So we have these. We have program data. Let's see the program data. And finally, we have got a reach on the directory of the program. So cd pa ls cd and here you go. So we have got a couple configuration files. We have the prtg configuration.dat, we have old, and we have old.back backup file. As you can see, the backup file has been created in 2018. The old configuration file created in 2019, and the last one was in 2022. Let's explore all of them. So git the system cannot find, yeah, so basically we need to use double quotes. Okay, git, and this time the old configuration file. Specified network name is no longer available, and let's finally copy the backup one. Okay, seems like I have a problem in transferring these files. Okay, let's go to desktop and see what have we got here. So here we opened FTP under which directory? Let me go up. Okay, so cd back then ls. So we have got the configuration file and the old one and the backup one. Let's go over all of these. Cat prtg that. Okay, let's see. Seems like we have got something in here, but it is very long configuration file, so I'm not sure if we will open this using the command line. I'm using an editor now, so home. First we open the configuration file, open with mousepad. Okay, so now we have got many zeros. Scrolling down. Okay. SNMP authentication mode. These are flags. Let's look for username. So Linux login username. I'm looking for indications of any web username that we could use. Okay, let's look for login. Seems like you will do a lot of research to find the correct username. And the file is very long, which isn't helpful actually in saving your time, but you will have to go through this. Seems like I found something. No. Okay, let's look for admin. Prtg administrators. Prtg system admin. user underscore admin. So it seems like we don't have. Aha, look at this one. Prtg admin login homepage, which means this is the username actually, and this is the corresponding password, but it is kinda encoded. So the username is Prtg admin. Let's look now at the other configuration file, which is the old one. We're gonna need to use open with. Okay, let's use the terminal. I don't have time to look for the program, so cat Prtg old, and we're gonna grep Prtg admin. Nope. How about so we don't have such words in the program. Let's try the backup one. So user Prtg admin. That is good. Let's look for password in that case. So here all the lines with the password string. Let's find out if we have got hard-coded credentials. So we have got indeed DB password inside the file. So maybe this line contains the password we're looking for. Okay. So let's do this. Going up. And as you can see, we have got the line DB password. And under the DB password, we have the username Prtg admin, and we have a password here. Prtg at admin 2018. So let's try these. They didn't work, and let's find out the reason. So basically, if we go back to the FTP server, going to go back to the directory just to show you guys why the password didn't work. Trying to find out. Oops, let me first copy the password here. I don't want to lose the password and look in the files again. So what happens here, we looked at the .dat file, we found an encoded password. And then we looked at the old configuration file, right? As you can see, the file, or the old file, sorry, the .dat file has been created in 2019, but the backup file in which we found the password has been created in 2018. But the password didn't work, simply because this is a backup file and the password could have changed, right? So it might have changed but how it has changed, that's how we need to find out. So the password ends with 2018, which is an indication that the file indeed has been created in 2018. But the actual configuration file that's being in use has been created in 2019. So maybe the password has been changed, that's right. But the change that had happened to the password was only on the number or the year. So instead of 2018, it's 2019 now. And username stays the same, Prtg admin login. And that's how we log into the network monitor. As you can see, this is the interface, and these are the configured sensors. You can go to sensors to study all the sensors here. And what are the server that's hosting the sensor? As you can see, this is the current machine, and it's hosting a ping sensor. Okay, so what do we do, guys, here? So from here, we need to switch to a reverse shell. So that's why we found out that there is an exploit for the current version of this program. So this is the exploit. And how you find the exploit? Easy, right? Just you copy the version. This is the version of the program, and you write the name of the program. You'll find out that this is the first thing that you will find in the search engines. So you go ahead and download this. Before downloading that, let's go over the exploit and see what it does. So first, it is a bash script, and here it echoes the usage. So that's how we use the exploit. The name of the exploit, we specify the URL, and here is some sort of cookie. So we need also to specify the cookie of the session we have opened with the program or the interface. As you can see, log into the web application. Default creds are Prtg admin, which they didn't work. Okay, once authenticated, which we are, grab your cookie and use it with the script. Run the script to create a new user pen test in the administrators group with the password pen test. That's how it works. So once you supply the cookie from your session, it will create a new user in the system, Windows system. That user is within the administrator group, thanks to the exploit, and then you'll be able to log in with the username. Let's see how this works. This is the FTP. Okay, so I'm not gonna execute the exploit again, guys, because it will create the same user, and I don't want this to be messed up. I want to show you guys how you can log in. So basically, you run the exploit. Okay, specify the URL and the cookies. How you get the cookies? Use perp suite. So just turn on the intercept, refresh the page, and this is your cookie. It starts from the underscore and ends all the way until the 3D here. So you copy that, you supply this in the command line, as you can see, -C between double quotes, and then you'll be able to run the exploit. Upon successful run of the exploit, you will be able to use the username and password that have been created for you, which they are pentest, and this is the password. Now, how you log in? You can use psexec. Since this is a Windows machine, you're gonna use the psexec. So we go to in-packet tools. So from here, use Python 3 psexec, specify the username, and then the IP. So we try to log in, copying the password. Hopefully it will work. Indeed, we need to do that again from scratch. So I'm gonna forward the session here, go back to the exploit, Okay, so the user has been created along with the password. Let's test them out. Okay, so requesting shares, and now it is in the pipeline. Once it is done, you will see that you are logged in as a net authority system, and you will be ready to grab the flag. So who am I? And you are the net authority system. cd back. Okay, dir. And this is your flag. So this is it, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I will definitely see you in the next upcoming one.